Find the coordinates of foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane here. Okay, suppose this is a plane here and here is the origin O. Then OP is a perpendicular to this plane here. Coordinate of P x1, y1 and z1 here, and origin is 0, 0 and 0. Here we want to find this point here. This is a foot of the perpendicular. Yes, direction ratios of the line OP. Direction ratio of OP x1 minus 0, y1 minus 0, z1 minus 0 here. So we get x1 minus z1. Given equation of the plane is here the given equation is x plus y plus z is equal to 1 here. Dividing this equation by root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square here. 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square is equal to root of 3. Hence we can write here 1 upon root 3x plus 1 divided by root 3y plus 1 divided by root 3 into z is equal to 1 divided by root of 3 here. Take this one as equation number 1 here. Yes, sir, these are the direction cosines here. So direction cosines are 1 by root 3 comma 1 divided by root 3, 1 divided by root 3. And these are direction ratios and these are direction cosines here. They are proportional to each other. Hence, x1 divided by 1 by root 3 is equal to y1 divided by 1 by root 3 is equal to z1 divided by 1 by root 3 is equal to constant k. Therefore, equate this with the k, cross multiply. So x1 is equal to k by root 3, k divided by root 3. y1 is equal to k divided by root 3 and z1 is equal to k divided by root 3. Okay, cross multiply, we get this one here. The point x1 and z1 lies on this plane here. The point x1, y1, z1 lies on the plane 1 here. Hence, replace x by x1, y by y1, z by z1 here. 1 upon root 3 into x1 plus 1 upon root 3 into y1 plus 1 by root 3 into z1 is equal to 1 upon root 3. But x1 is this here, y1 is this one, z1 is this one, so use here. 1 by root 3 into k divided by root 3 here, then plus 1 upon root 3 into k divided by root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 into k divided by root 3 is equal to 1 divided by root of 3. 1 by root 3. Hence, denominator root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. Root 3 into 3 becomes 3. Hence, k by root of 3 plus k divided by root 3 plus k divided by root 3 is equal to 1 divided by root 3. Okay, just after root 3 into root 3 is a 3, not a root 3 here. It is a 3. Therefore, writing the denominator 3 here. It is a 3, this is also 3. Then the 3 is the LCM here. 3 LCM k plus k is equal to 1 divided by root 3. K plus k gives a 3k. 3k divided by 3 is equal to 1 upon root 3. This cancels here. So k value 1 by root 3 here. K is equal to 1 divided by root of 3. This is the k value. Use that k value here, here and here. Therefore, required foot of the perpendicular. Required foot of perpendicular is x1, comma y1 comma z1 is equal to 1 by root 3 into this root 3, it becomes 1 by 3. 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 upon 3. Okay, just use this k value here. Okay, 1 by root 3 into 1 by root 3 gives 1 by 3. Again, replace k here. Okay, we get this one. Again, replace k here, we get 1 by 3. Therefore, this is a required root of the perpendicular here. So the next equation of the plane is 5y plus 8 equal to 0. Even you also find the root of the perpendicular. This equation can be written in this form here. Minus of 5y is equal to 8 here. Because right side term 8 represents the distance here. Distance always positive, that's why you can write like this. Minus 5 is equal to 8 here. Hence the direction ratio of the line OPR x1 and z1. Equation of the plane is 0x here. Minus of 5y plus 0z is equal to 8 here. This equation can be written in this form here. Yes, dividing this equation by root of, so 0 square is a 0 plus minus 5 square is a 25 plus and 0 square is a 0 here. Square root of 25 is a 5. Dividing both sides by 5 here. Yes, 0 upon 5 into x minus of 5 divided by 5 into y plus 0 divided by 5 into z is equal to 8 divided by 5. So that is 0 upon 5 is a 0. 0x. 5 and 5 cancels here. Minus of 5. 0 upon 5 becomes a 0. 0z is equal to 8 divided by 5. Take this one as equation number 1 here. Therefore, direction ratios are 0, minus 1, 0. So 0, minus 1 and 0. Here direction ratio and the direction process are proportional to each other. Hence x1 divided by 0 is equal to, so y1 upon minus 1 here. So y1 divided by minus 1 is equal to z1 divided by this is 0. Therefore, equate this with the k, some constant k, take k, 0 into k becomes a 0, x1 is equal to 0. This into this here, minus 1 into k minus k, so y1 is equal to minus k and z1 equal to 0. Hence z1 is equal to 0. The point x1, y1, z1 lies on 1 here. The point x1, y1, z1 lies on the plane 1 here. Therefore, replace x by x1. Okay. And y by y1, z by z1 here. So 0 x1 plus minus here. Minus of y1 plus 0 z1 is equal to 8 upon 5. But x1 is 0. y1 minus k, z1 0, replace here. Okay. Therefore, 0 into 0 minus of minus k, then 0 into 0 is equal to 8 divided by 5. This becomes a 0. This is a 0, minus into minus becomes plus k. So k is equal to 8 divided by 5. K is equal to 8 upon 5. So use that k value here. Therefore, required root of the perpendicular. Required root of perpendicular is x1, y1, z1 is equal to, x1 is 0 is there, so that is 0. And y1 is minus k, but k value 8 upon 5, minus of 8 divided by 5. And z1 is 0, so that is 0. So this is a required root of the perpendicular. Yes. In this case, the equation of plane is 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, that is So 3y plus 4z is equal to 6 here. Take a minus 6 right side here. So just take a previous example here. Direction ratios of the line OP are x1 and z1 here. Given equation of the plane, there is no x term here. So 0x here plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6 here. Dividing both sides by root of 0 square is a 0 plus 3 square is a 9 plus so 4 square is a 16 here. So 16 plus 5 25. Square root of 25 is a 5. Dividing both sides by 5 as 0 upon 5 into x plus 3 divided by 5 into y plus 4 divided by 5 into z is equal to 6 divided by 5. Okay. As the direction cosines are, this is a 0, 3 divided by 5 and 4 divided by 5. These are direction cosines here. Direction ratio and the direction cosines are proportional to each other. As x1 divided by 0 is equal to y1 divided by 3 upon 5 is equal to z1 divided by 4 upon 5 is equal to some constant k. Therefore, equate this with the k, x1 equal to 0 and equate this with the k, 3k by 5, y1 is equal to 3k divided by 5 and cross multiply, z1 is equal to 4k divided by 5. Therefore, the point x1, y and z1 lies on the plane here. The point of x1, y1, z1 lies on the plane 1 here. So, replace x by x1, y by z by z1 here. So, 0 divided by 5 into x1 plus 3 divided by 5 into y1 plus 4 upon 5 into z1 is equal to 6 divided by 5. So use here. But x1 is a 0, y1 is a 3k upon 5, z1 is a 4k upon 5, use here. So 0 divided by 5 into 0 plus 3 divided by 5 into 3k divided by 5 plus 4 divided by 5 into 4k divided by 5 is equal to 6 divided by 5. So this becomes a 0. 3 threes are 9. 9k divided by 5 into 5 becomes a 25 plus 4 fours are 16. 16k divided by 25 is equal to 6 divided by 5. Here 25 LCM here. Therefore 25 is the LCM. So 9k plus 16k here. 9k plus 16k is equal to 6 divided by 5. 9k plus 16k is 25k. So 25k divided by 25 is equal to 6 divided by 5. 25 cancels here. Hence k is equal to 6 divided by 5. K value is 6 upon 5. Use that k value here and here. Therefore, required foot of the perpendicular. Required foot of perpendicular is x1, y1, z1 is equal to this is 0. 3 upon 5 into 6 upon 5, comma 4 upon 5 into 6 divided by 5. That is a 0 here. 6 3s are 18. 18 divided by 25. 6 4s are 24 24 divided by 25 here. So these are required put of the perpendicular here.